What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be detailing the Toyota Tacoma and bring you guys along with a ride with me to teach you guys how you can detail your Tacoma or your vehicle on your own. Spring is fast approaching, which means the nicer weather's coming. Like today is beautiful. It's a beautiful 65 degrees out here. So yeah, the weather's getting nicer, which means your car's going to stay nicer longer. You know, we're not in the cold, snowy rain, at least, you know, if you're down south. It's getting a lot nicer, so it's time to clean your vehicle and, you know, keep it looking nice. Some of the chemicals you guys are gonna need to detail your Tacoma is a kind of soap. I get this soap from Walmart, but any car soap will work good. Just make sure it doesn't have wax in it. Get just a pure car wash shampoo soap with no additives in it. So I have Meguiar's Gold Class. You're gonna need a wheel cleaner. Any wheel cleaner really works. You can buy them, you know, from Walmart, or you can get higher end, more professional stuff like this Brake Buster from P&S. This is a really good wheel cleaner, and I have it with a foam sprayer right here just to help apply it, but a normal spray bottle works fine. You're going to want some sort of degreaser. In this spray can or spray bottle, I have Super Clean diluted 3:1, so that's what's in there. That's going to help you with really dirty tires, really dirty wheels, then also like stains on your paint will help pull that out. Then you're going to want a sealant. I'm actually trying this sealant out today. This is from Suds Lab. I've never used it before, so we're going to see how it does. I usually use a sealant from P&S also, which is what our wheel cleaner's from. I use a sealant called Bead Maker, but I'm trying this out today to see how it goes because this is actually only $7 at Walmart right now. So we're just going to try it out. So that's some of the chemicals you guys are going to need to detail your truck. Let's talk about tools. Big one is going to be a pressure washer. This is really important. You can wash your truck with a garden hose, but if you have the opportunity to use a pressure washer, do it because it makes your life way easier. This one's an 1800 PSI one from Ryobi. I got this from Home Depot a few years ago, and it's still running strong. So yeah, you're going to want a pressure washer. To go along with that pressure washer, you're going to want a foam cannon. This is going to help apply the soap onto your vehicle's paint. And it adds more lubrication, and it helps more dirt fall off your car so you don't scratch it. You're gonna need 2 buckets, one for your paint, one for your wheels. Some people will have one for their wheels and they'll have a 2-bucket method, which works well too. But in this case, I'm only using one because down here I have I don't think I can get it out. I have a grit guard, which is basically I'll put up a picture on the screen, but it basically sucks the dirt down to the bottom and it blocks your wash mitt from picking up any dirt that you put in the bucket. And speaking of wash mitt, that's another thing you're gonna need. You need a wash mitt, so go ahead and throw that into our wash bucket. Then when we go into our wheel bucket right here, we have a few brushes. This is called a wheel barrel brush. We just have this brush for like the lug nuts and the tight places. We have a wheel face brush, which just helps get like the bigger areas of your wheel. Then I have a tire brush. And this is a more stiff bristle to help get the grime off of your tires. So now that those are out of the way, let's get into washing the Tacoma. All right, guys, so I'm going to start by adding a little bit of soap to each of our buckets. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to get the job done, so that should be good. All right, guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is start by rinsing off the paint with just a pressure washer and water, so let's get into it. So now that the Tacoma is rinsed off, we're going to start by working on the wheels. So I got my wheel cleaner here, and I have my wheel bucket with all my brushes in it. So we're going to start by spraying down the entire tire and wheel with our wheel cleaner. You guys are also going to make sure that you clean your wheel well, so I'm going to be using the same wheel cleaner in the wheel wells. All right, so I'm going to start by scrubbing the tire with my tire brush. Now that the tire's scrubbed, I'm going to get my wheel barrel brush, and I'm going to go in between all the spokes that I can on my wheels to make sure that the inside barrel and all the brake dust gets cleaned off. With the barrels being clean, I'm going to use my brush, and I'm going to clean the lug nuts and the face of the wheel. Our wheel's clean. I'm now going to use this brush to clean the wheel well to make sure that I get all the dirt and grime off of it. Now it's time to rinse. So now you're going to want to do that 3 more times to make sure that all your wheels and tires are perfectly clean and looking great. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'll catch you guys with it when I'm done with it.
All right, so now I'm going to use a foam cannon to spray snow foam all over the truck to add that lubrication and to help the dirt fall off. This step is optional, and I added a degreaser to the bottom of the truck because there was a lot of built-up dirt that wouldn't come out with just the soap. So I'm spraying it at the base of the car just to help remove that dirt. I'm now starting the agitation wash on the Tacoma. I'm moving back and forth on the paint the same way that the air travels over it, just to ensure that I'm not scratching it, and I'm going to avoid circular motions to keep me from scratching the paint. I'm also dipping my washment in the bucket after each panel that I do, just to ensure that I'm not putting dirt and debris back onto the paint to scratch it. It's now time to start rinsing off the Tacoma. I'm going to start rinsing it from top down just to make it most efficient to get the soap off of the truck, and I'm just going to work my way around the vehicle.
All right, so once the Tacoma is clean, it's time to dry it. So if your guys' truck is not ceramic coated, then you can use a drying towel and you can hand dry it that way. Or if your vehicle is ceramic coated, then you can do what I'm doing, and I'm using a backpack blower. It's alive! All right, now we're gonna apply our sealant. Like I said, I got this from Walmart. This is from Suds Lab. It's called the Ceramic Detail Spray. And this one's as simple as just spraying it on and wiping it off. Then I'll have to get some high spots off, most likely. But yeah, it says shake well before use, so we're gonna go ahead and shake it up and apply it onto the truck. So guys, it is a few hours later as I was editing the video for today, and I realized I did not record an outro, and my girlfriend just started her car back there. So we're about to head out to Walmart. But if you guys enjoy this video, please drop a like and subscribe, as it's greatly appreciated. I tried to make this as thorough as possible to give you guys a really detailed, for the most part, detailed explanation and guide on how to detail your car. This is part 1 of 2. For this series. I'm going to be detailing the interior in another video, so be looking for that. I just ran out of time today, so I'm not gonna be able to record it today. As you guys can see, it's dark. So again, if you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.